All right, guys, in this training, we are going to talk about the new affiliate model. This is something that I stumbled across and actually stumbled across this by accident, but I will tell you it's something that works extremely well. It's a different way to do affiliate marketing. It's also a more profitable way to do affiliate marketing. So let's get started. Let's first talk about the old affiliate marketing model and what's the problem with that. First of all, affiliate marketing is just where you go out and you promote or market somebody else's product in exchange for a commission. So what did people do in the old days? It started with a direct link. First, you would find an offer that you would want to promote. You'd go to ClickBank, you'd go to some CPA offer website, you'd go to Offer Vault, you'd go somewhere and find an offer that you want to promote. You'd get your affiliate link. Then what you do is you'd send traffic directly to the affiliate link, right? So you'd send traffic directly to the person that you are promoting. A customer would see that link, they'd click on it, they'd go to that website, and they would buy. Once they made that purchase, you would get credit for that purchase and thus a commission. Then you collected your money, and the problem is, well, I shouldn't say problem, this is good because there was very little work involved. I mean, back in 2003, Google Cash Detective came out, and I mean, people made a killing just driving traffic to offers using direct link. The problem with that is it's not a real business model. I call it you just have a link. You have an affiliate link. You can't sell your affiliate link at the end of the day. Then there was people doing review sites or pre-sales. So again, the strategy here is you'd go out and you'd find an offer that you want to promote. You'd do the same thing. You'd get your affiliate link. And instead of sending the traffic directly to the offer, right, instead of direct linking, you would send that traffic directly to your pre-sale or your review page. So you'd create your own review page, and then you'd send the traffic directly to that review page. The goal here is to make your offer look like it's a recommendation from a friend. Why is that important? Because the person says, oh, this is a recommendation. I'd like that. I mean, someone tells you, hey, this is a good restaurant to go check out. You go and check that out. So review pages and pre-sale pages had much higher conversion rates than direct links. So it builds high value and trust. Then once you're on that page, you link directly to the affiliate offer. Customers buy the product, and then you collect your commission. Again, not a real business model. Takes a little bit more time to set up, but the conversions are much higher. I've done some pre-sales, and I will tell you that the conversions are much higher on a pre-sale page. Then people got smart and said, let's go the opt-in model. You find an offer you want to promote, you get your affiliate link, you send traffic directly to your squeeze page now. So instead of taking them to the affiliate offer, you take them to your page, you collect the name and email address. So once you collect the name and email address, then you will redirect or link directly to the affiliate offer. Customer buys the product, it's through your affiliate link, you get paid, you collect a commission for taking that action or putting that person through that funnel. Takes a little bit more time than anything else, but now you have what we call a long-lasting asset. You've got an email. You've got a list that you can sell to over and over. So this model is good because you can actually start selling other products to these people. Now let's talk about the problems with these model. Number one, you own no asset on the first two. In other words, when you're direct linking or when you're doing the review model, you own no assets. So there's one particular product I promoted. I sent 30,000 visitors to a web page for an offer that was a pre-sale. And it converted very nicely and it was extremely profitable. But at the end of the day, I had absolutely nothing. All I had was a link. I didn't have a single name, a single email. Number two, they're based on one sale. So you make the sale, which is great, and in some cases it can be profitable, but you have nothing else after that. And with advertising getting more and more competitive in some markets, well, one sale, it's much harder to get to convert and be profitable. So do the math. So let's say you're promoting an offer and you're paying $1 per click for this particular offer, and you drive 1,000 visitors. So that equates to $1,000 in ad spend. Let's assume your offer is converting at, let's say, very high, 2%. So that means you're getting 20 sales out of the 1,000. So let's now say that you are getting $27 commission on that product, okay? Instead of getting the full, and let's assume that's a 50% commission. So $27 times 20 sales, you just made $540 as an affiliate, okay? You paid, but the problem is you paid $1,000 in advertising minus $540 equals you just lost $460. But let's take that $540 times 2, assuming you created and owned that product. See what happens now? From being the owner of the product, you're now profitable $80. So owning a product is most likely, in my opinion, one of the best things that you can do is own your own product. But anyway, so let's say the problem with this model is when you own no assets is you have zero chances of being profitable. I shouldn't say zero chances. It's much harder to be profitable because you have no assets. Let's assume that you do have an asset and you built a list in model number 3. Let's do the math. So 1,000 people times the same 2% is 20 sales times $27 equals $540. But now let's assume you mail these people next week. And next week you promote something that is, I don't know, $80 that you're going to make on this particular product. Let's say it's your product. So you got the 1,000 people on your list. Now you multiply that by only 1% of them are going to buy this thing for $80. That's 10 sales times $80 equals $800. Now let's add the $540 that you made the week before. Now you're at $1,340. So you see the difference between owning an asset versus not owning an asset. See, when you own that asset, you make profits much easier and much quicker. So now the thing with review sites in a lot of cases is, the proliferation of review sites made reviews harder to believe. Although it is getting better today because Google kicked out a lot of review sites. And here's the thing, you can actually run review sites in Google. You just have to know how to do them. But now, if you can get good reviews, solid reviews, the key with the review site is it can't be, hey, I just bought this product and you should too. It has to be a real review. Show pictures, explain the product, explain why it works. And it can be a good thing. So based around the product and not the niche. So a lot of times with these models that we just talked about is it's all about the product. Here's the product, here's the product, here's the product. So everyone is focusing on that one product, but they're not focusing on the niche. And what I mean is if you're in the weight loss niche, you shouldn't be focused on, hey, I'm selling this one ebook. You have to ask yourself, what are the 100 things that people in this niche are going to be interested in buying? You have to focus on the niche. You have to focus on the desires and the problems that people have in the niche. So what you need to do is identify some of those problems. And if you're in weight loss, some of those problems may be, I don't know what I should eat. I don't know what exercise I should do. I don't understand how caloric intake affects weight loss. I don't understand, a bunch of other stuff. So when you look at these problems, you can start seeing things that you can offer to be sold to the marketplace. So let's talk about the new affiliate model. What's different with what I'm doing and what I have accidentally stumbled upon that is better than the old affiliate model? Number one, wrap your affiliate offers around content and information, not sales pitches. Let me repeat that. Wrap your affiliate offers around content and information and not around a sales pitch. The old affiliate model is based around a sales pitch. What do people do the minute they see a sales pitch? They become defensive. But once they see content, they open up. So remember this, the internet is not it's the information superhighway, not the buy superhighway. People go to the internet looking for information. They don't necessarily go looking to buy things. As they educate themselves, then they go out and buy. So what you have to be is the person who is educating the marketplace. And as part of that education, you're making offers to products that solve what you just educated them on. So what you want to do is provide real content and provide recommended solutions to the people, right? Provide real content. Why real content? You know, I stumbled upon this by accident because I was selling an ebook and actually started selling this offline. And inside the ebook, I had offers. And what I found was 30% of the people who bought the ebook actually bought the offers. So that said to me, wow, that's pretty interesting. So I asked, why is that? Why did such a high percentage buy that? Mind you, I never emailed the offers. I never called them about the offers. The only way they would know is if they read the book. And what I realized was what I sold them was the answers to their problems. So what I was giving them was the real content. It wasn't some veiled free report that's all about, basically a free report for most people is nothing more than a veiled or a hidden sales letter. What I actually gave them is what they bought. So your reports need to be what they actually would have paid someone else for, but you're saying you can have it for free. So the content is engaging. The content is good. And as you're giving them that content and you're answering their questions, you're saying, okay, now if you want part B, here's my recommended solution. So what you want to do is start with a niche, not the offer. So don't go to these sites where you can find offers. What you want to do is start with a niche first, then go to the websites that have offers that match the niche that you're looking for. So you may be in weight loss, you may be in muscle building, you may be in golf, you may be in any niche you want to be in. Find and identify a niche with a big problem and then go looking for the offer secondly. Research the problems of the niche. You want to make a list, a good list of what are some of these problems, because as you go to write or as you go to hire someone to write your report, your job is answering the questions in their mind that shows what problems they have. Research multiple offers within the niche. It is good to pick a niche where the problems cannot be solved with one thing. So let me give you an example. If you are a golfer and you're terrible at golf, well, one tool is not going to fix your golf game. You may need 5 or 6. If you're looking to make money on the internet, one tool is not going to solve that problem. You may need 5 or 6. If you're looking to lose weight, one tool is not going to do that. Whereas if you have a sneaker problem, well, you can go out and buy one pair of sneakers and boom, your problem is solved. So in that particular niche, there's only one solution they need. If you have a transportation problem, you don't need multiple cars, you need one. So look for markets where the problems cannot be solved with just one answer, okay? Now, places you can go and find good products that you can sell, going to be OfferVault, ClickBank. Those are always pretty good places that you can go. Then you're going to write a short report or an ebook. Preferably, an ebook. You don't want to think report, which is, again, which is basically a veiled attempt at a sales letter. You want to think a report that actually solves a problem. Inside your report, you're going to have links weaved into the content. So let me give you an example. Let's say we're talking weight loss. So you're going to create a chapter that talks about hidden foods that actually foods that you think help you lose weight but actually cause you to gain weight. So you may say things like, well, did you know certain foods that you think are healthy because they're low in fat, but what you don't realize is they're high in starch, thus lots of carbohydrates. So when your body breaks them down, although there was no fat, they turn into sugar, which eventually turns into fat. So you think you're doing something good, but you're not. The key to losing weight is you've got to learn how to cook and what kind of foods you need to eat. So when you go to the grocery store, you have to know what to buy and how to cook. I actually found a book that you're going to be interested in that is how to shop for food when you're looking to lose weight and cook healthy without breaking the bank. As a matter of fact, this book you can find via this link. So you see how I provided content and then I made a recommendation. So even if they don't go and get that book, I've already solved the problem. They're very content with the information that I gave them. So the customer reads your content and then they follow the links in that content over to wherever you are taking them to. And then that person buys the product, okay? And you're getting an affiliate commission for that. So like I said, the first time I did this was around 2003, and I accidentally stumbled upon this. Over 30% of the people who took the book bought the offer through my affiliate link. It wasn't even my product. It was somebody else's product, and over 30% of them bought. So that was very interesting. Now, here's the other thing that I want to tell you. So the second thing that the combination in this product or in this model that worked for me was the multiple offers. The question is, what are the percentages of people who, when you make recommendation number 1, then take recommendation number 2? Now, this I totally stumbled upon by accident, and it was an ad that I ran, and I took them to a landing page, and on that landing page, I said, hey, step 1, buy this, and then step 2, buy this. So what do you think the percentage is of people who actually did both? So if 100% of the people bought product 1, I shouldn't say 100%. If 100 people bought product 1, how many do you think bought product 2, right? A lot of times when I ask this question, people say maybe 10, maybe 15. Guys, 85% of the people who bought product 1 bought product 2. So 100 people bought product 1 and 85 bought product 2. Only 15 did not buy product 2. So what does that tell you? Making the multiple suggestions works. When a person is in buy mode, they are in buy mode. They're going to go out and find everything they can. If you don't make that offer to them, they're going to leave your website and then they're going to go search on another website and buy it. Isn't it better that it comes from you? That's how I want you to think. In terms of changing the way you think, look at it this way. If you are selling a weight loss product and you've got 10 different weight loss solutions for people, and again, the key is you've got to have good stuff, right? You have to look at it this way. You're not bothering them, you're helping them. If people only buy solutions to their problems, if they've got a problem, you've got the solution. If you bought a weight loss product, you're going to need weight loss equipment. Why would I not make an offer to a weight loss equipment knowing you're going to go buy it anyway? Why not come through my link? Why leave my website and go somewhere else and buy it? So why does this model work? Because you're not selling the customer. They are selling themselves, right? How powerful is that? You're not selling the customer. They're selling themselves. All you're doing is you're educating them and you're making them dangerous. Let me give you an example. And there's another thing that I call logical conclusion marketing. Logical conclusion is this. If you bought A and you can't do A without B, well, why not also sell B, right? So what's the next step? So let me give you an example of what I mean by this. In the car industry, I just do not understand for the life of me why a car dealer does not sell car insurance. Because it's against the law in the United States to drive a car without insurance. Well, if I'm selling you the car that you have to drive off with, it has to be insured before it leaves the lot. So why is it the car dealer doesn't sell car insurance as you're walking off the lot? They let you sit there and call your car insurance company and they sit there and watch you do that and get the insurance paperwork. It doesn't make any sense to me. Why is it when someone goes to carpentry school that the carpentry school doesn't sell the tools? Because you cannot build a house or you cannot fix that bathroom without tools. Same thing in mechanic school. Same thing, why does when people go to real estate schools, they don't sell them a website? They don't sell them business cards. They let them say, okay, you're graduated, you're now a realtor, have a nice day. So in your reports, you're thinking logical conclusion. You're teaching them things, and there's logical conclusions is you may need the tool. If I tell you that you need to do ab exercises, you need to do cardio, logical conclusion is you're going to need the tools. So the customers get to sell themselves. The sale is based on a relationship. It's not based on sales, because by this point they know, like, and trust you. So they're buying because they trust you, and they buy because you've helped them. It's a recommendation. It's a friend saying, hey, here's something you're going to need. Why do they trust you? Because you gave them content. You taught them something real. So you're teaching them things that they didn't know before they read your content. So the model is based on multiple sales, not just one. Where the typical affiliate model, you send your traffic, you make $27. In this model, let's go back to our calculator. Okay, so here's our calculator. So now let's say this is based on, out of 10 offers, the average person is buying 4 of your offers. And for number's sake, let's just say the offers are the same price, 27 bucks. So instead of, so you got 20%, right? So you got 1,000 sales or 1,000 people, 20% of them are buying your product. So that's 20 people. Now, let's say because you're giving it away for free, you don't have a 2% people taking up that offer. You've got 20% of the people are downloading your product. So now let's look at that number. So you've got 1,000 people, 20% downloaded your book because it's free. Doesn't cost them anything. That's 200. See the difference, folks? That's 200. Now, out of that 200, now we're talking, hey, we may get 30, 40% of the people to at least get between 3 and 4 items. So let's just say for number's sake, we've got 40 people. Let's use the same number as 20. Let's just use 20 just to show you the difference, what 20 does. So if we've got 20 people that take an average of 4 sales each, they're buying 4 items, times $27. Now look at the difference. All right, let's do that again. You've got 20 people that take an average of 4 sales times the same $27 commission. You just made $21.60 versus $540, because before it was 27 people. I'm sorry, $27 times 20 people is $540. So do you see the difference? All we did was same offer, same people. We just changed the model. We just changed the model. We based the model now off of multiple sales versus singular sales. So the value of the customer is much higher, way higher. By the way, we didn't even get into the email piece yet. We're just talking about the front end sales. Now, how do we get them to come back a lot of times? We're using autoresponders to reinforce the initial content before pushing other offers. So if you have 10 chapters in your little ebook, you're going to have 10 autoresponders. Each autoresponder is going to correlate to each chapter. So if you've got a chapter on how to eat, you're going to have an autoresponder on how to eat. If you've got a chapter on how to exercise, you're going to have an autoresponder on how to exercise. And that autoresponder is going to have additional content on it that relates to that particular content that wasn't included in the book. So let me explain this. If you have 2 things you should do for exercising, well, in your autoresponder, you're going to have the 3rd thing you didn't talk about in the book. What does that do? It forces them to read your autoresponder. So what you want to do is stick to one vertical and tightly align your products to their needs. So if you're in the weight loss, then that means every product in your list or in your ebook is going to be about weight loss. Don't start putting make money offers. And I've seen people do that. You know, they've got a weight loss site, but make money offers. Stick to weight loss. Keep your autoresponders to weight loss, because if you start going into other types of niches in your autoresponders, you'll get a lot of unsubscribes. And I tested that, and boy, will they unsubscribe fast. So picking your niche, how do you know what you want to go after? Large niche markets are better, right? More opportunities for marketing, more opportunities for you to go out and get the word out. So go after the larger niche markets, make money, weight loss, insurance, those kinds of things. The other thing is it makes sure you can find multiple offers for this niche. So when you're looking for that niche, what's good about large markets is you can find the multiple offers easy. Because remember, we want to sell 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 different things to them. So this is an absolute key. You got to find and be able to sell multiple offers. Look for niche with a lot of problems, right? In other words, it's not one solution fixes the problem. They have multiple problems. Look for a niche with a lot of topics. Golf has a lot of topics. How to cure your slice, how to hit the ball longer, how to cure your hook, your backswing, how to mental golf. So there's a lot of different topics in that niche. So look for topics with a lot of niche. So sample here in the weight loss niche. Here's an example of an ad. Weight loss secrets celebrities use to lose weight fast. Right? So an ad like that, I may have 10 different tips that people use to lose weight fast. Or it can be, hey, the top 10 best weight loss strategies that exist. And then what do you have? You can have the Atkins diet and a link to the Atkins diet, truth about abs and a link to truth about abs, fat loss secrets and a link to fat loss secrets. So you can have multiple links to multiple different offers. All you become is kind of like a newspaper reporter, right? You're just reporting on the different types of weight loss opportunities that exist there. So let's look at problems of the niche. If you already have experience, then go with your own experience. If you already have experience in weight loss, then boom, write something on something you have experience in. Research the forums and see what people are talking about. Just go into Google, type in your keyword plus the word forum, see what people are talking about, and answer those questions. You can also go to Yahoo Answers, and you can also go to answers.com and see what people are talking about. Another good site is Embarrassing Problems, so you can go to embarrassingproblems.com and see what people are talking about there, because that gives you examples of things that people are going to be highly engaged and want multiple answers on. Take out a notepad and write out some of the problems. And I do this. I'll take out my notepad, I'll write out some of the problems, and then, once I do that, then I'll go into writing or finding someone to write. The next thing is finding the offers. Top places, go to OfferVault. Go to offervault.com and just type in your main keyword, and you will find offers that you can sell to people. You've got ClickBank, clickbank.com, Commission Junction, which is cj.com. You've got Share a Sale. They've got a lot of offers there. And for your offers, what do you give them? Start with ebooks. You can do ClickBank. So ebooks can be your own ebooks. ClickBank is affiliate offers. You can promote Amazon products. Why not have a page where you have the top 10 Amazon products listed in that category? You can do exercise equipment. Again, we're looking at the weight loss niche, right? So we can do exercise equipment. Next week, I can promote Nutrisystem, Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig. Then I could sell them recipe ebooks. I can sell supplements. I can do a Cyberry. I can do CPA offers out of OfferVault or any other CPA network. Do you see the opportunities here of all the things that I can promote once I have that list? Now, what you want to do is this. Get a new domain for each offer. So if you're in the weight loss niche, you have a new domain for that offer. And the thing about your domain is, don't think about SEO. You're not doing this for SEO. You're doing this to have a name that is very easy to say, very easy to spell, and clearly explains the offer. So if it's in weight loss, it might be fastweightlossecrets.com, right? Preferably, you don't want any hyphens because especially if we're going to start using offline ads as well, you don't want any hyphens. You want something that's easy to spell and easy for people to remember. Writing your report. The key when writing your report is to align your chapters with a product. So each chapter you write is aligned to a product. So think of the problem and think of the product that answers that problem. So you're talking about exercise. So what can you teach them about exercise, and what product can you align with exercise in that chapter? That's how you have to think of every single chapter that you write. Now, your squeeze page. No different than a regular squeeze page. Offer the download of the free report in exchange for the email. The key is tell them you will send the report via email. Don't put the download link on the thank you page because you don't know if it's a good email or not. I can't tell you how many times I've done that. And then I get to the download page and it says, okay, we'll send you the link via email. And I say, oh, shucks. Now I got to go back and put my real email in there. If it's something they want, they will do that. I've gone in many times to put my real email after doing that. On the thank you page, put a link to your first upsell. Guys, this is how we monetize. So, hey, free report, how to make money, how to lose weight fast. Download this free report. Now, they get to your thank you page. Thank you page says, hey, we just sent you the link via your email. Make sure you go and get it. If you entered in the wrong email or spelled it incorrectly, hit the back button to enter in your re-enter your email. Now below that is going to say, hey, by the way, did you know I just discovered an ebook that shows a secret that I never even thought about? It's a website called Truth About Abs. You should check this out. It's a very good book. So what do? Bam, it's a link to the Truth About Abs where you can potentially make money. Because who's looking at this? It's the action taker, someone who just took an action. So on the thank you page, that is your first upsell. So you are going to make money before they even download the ebook. So let's assume some people are lazy. They may not even download and read it. So guess what? You're going to make money for even before they even read the ebook. In some markets, you will be able to send the content physically for a small postage fee. I've got a product right now where we're getting ready to start an ad where we're putting the content on a CD and we're shipping it. All you have to do is pay for shipping and handling, and we will send it to you for a small fee. So you get it for free, but we're charging you for the postage. Now, the sequence in your offers. How do you decide what do you promote first? What do you promote second? The more money you make, those go first. And typically that means it's going to be your own products. Why? Because some people may download your book and they may not get past chapter 3. So you don't want to put your most profitable items in the back. You want to put your most profitable items in the front. You want to put your most profitable items in the first autoresponder sequence, not in the last autoresponder sequence. So it's your products first, then look for higher commission items, and then look for higher converting items. So the items where you make the most money as a commission comes first, then your higher converting items next. Because you may have something that the commission is not as high, but it's converting a lot. So it's a good offer, even though it may not be making as much money. So what to do with your report? You can go and put it on eBay. I mean, think about that for a second. You put it on eBay and you tell people you can have it for 99 cents. You put it on a CD and you send it to them. Well, they just paid you 99 cents to sell to them. How awesome is that? You've got Kindle. You've got Create Space. Kindle is awesome. Sell it on Kindle for 99 cents, right? It's the same ebook you would have sold, but now you're giving it away for 99 cents. And again, there's a bunch of offers. You've got Create Space, which again puts your product on Amazon. You've got Nook. You've got Google Books, Craigslist. You've got SEO, PPV, PPC, offline, and even partner sites. A lot of different things you can do with it. So that is the new affiliate model and how you should be doing your affiliate offers from now on. This is the way that you're going to make money with affiliate offers because you're getting multiple sales off of one same click. That one person clicks on that link, but you're getting multiple sales on it. This is Greg Caesar, and we'll see you on the next training.